This video is for adult collectors. Hi everyone, this is a video review of the Transformers Studio Series 86 Scrapheap. I'm going to show you the box first, as I usually do. So I'm going to show you all the sides of it. You can see close-up of the box on the left side. A further zoomed out artwork on the right. And here's the back. Before I forget, like I usually get some features. Here is the included backdrop. Let's see if I can fan this out more. And here we go. All right, and let's see how well it stands in here. Let's see, pretty well. It seems to be a bit forward heavy, so I'm gonna bend the knees back a bit. So yeah, it seems to fit pretty well in there. This does seem to be quite a chunky figure, just like Wreck-Gar. I haven't reviewed the other Junkion. I mean, I haven't opened at all the other Junkion. I think his name was Junkheap. I did open Wreck-Gar. I think this figure is chunky like Wreck-Gar, but this figure seems to be blockier, slightly more mass, I think. So I really like the look of this. Really like this, the feel of this figure. You got pretty nice tight joints too. In fact, I actually had to loosen this screw up. It's still pretty tight in there, even though the screw is a bit elevated out. Just go over the articulation before I forget that too. Shoulder joint in the arm, which is always good. Bicep rotation, elbow bend 90 degrees. Thigh swivel here. Knee bend 90 degrees. Legs go up. Out. It's ratcheted here, which is very good. We don't often see ratcheted legs going out. Not even the Commander class Armada Prime did that. So it's always appreciated when it's implemented well. Sometimes it's not. Think about Masterpiece Jetfire, because Masterpiece Jetfire was either like legs were stuck together close like this, or they were really far out like this with no in between. So I think this is a pretty fine in between, and then this is, yeah, it's pretty serviceable. But back and forth is not ratcheted. It's kind of odd because Armada Prime back and forth movement was ratcheted, and then you got an ankle pivot here. It's a very strange joint. It doesn't, the foot doesn't pivot down. It's sort of, how do I say this, expands. The bottom part expands down because just the bottom part moves, and then you see this yellow accordion looking part here. Really like the head sculpt here. I really like the top window here. You got some fake handles here, which look pretty nice, I think. At least that's what I think they're supposed to be. You got a bit of a nap crunch here. I don't think this locks in, so you just have to like keep this down as you're like moving, playing, posing, and moving with the figure. I really like the variety of colors. And here you got like the gold on knees. And for most of the chest, some run around the head. I like these pipes around the shoulders too. Very nice. Oh no, I think it's a pretty nice looking figure. Even I like these horns too, even though they're just fake handlebars. Actually, you can just keep these down so they're not super visible. Kind of like how the wheels going on the sides here. These can kind of seem like, what are they called? Circular saws. Inside, gun looks very nice too. It's a bit small, but it's got a bunch of molded details which look cool. Overall, I think this is a very nice looking robot mode. Articulation is up to par with Generation's standards. I like the accessories with the wheels and the gun. So let's go on to transformation. Let's get these wheels out. Unfortunately, these wheels sort of got a part for them, but so just get these out. We'll use them later, but that's usually because we don't see a lot of motorcycle transformers from Hashtag, or perhaps that's because they're tough to make. There aren't many ways to transform them. Anyways, let's get this on. I'm not really quite sure. I only transformed this once, but I'll try to go through this so you get some idea of what to do, because the instructions can be tough to. It's hard to do this just going by the instructions. So what I'm gonna do is, I remember getting the head into this yellow piece up there, and then I don't know what was next. I remember that these parts were supposed to hold the front wheel. I'll get the hands in. Well, it seems I'm figuring it out now. This piece should be completely, this brown piece should be completely up in there, and then you could just, because you're supposed to be able to get these arms down like so, and then I don't know, I think these tabs, if I remember correctly, were supposed to connect here with the shoulder, with the bicep. Oh yeah, so here it is. And then trying to then get the wheel in between these holes here. So trying to get these wedge it in between there, get these arms back into place. Then next we need to deal with the rear end. So we're supposed to get the seat up here, and stuff is supposed to line up somewhat and nicely down here, and then get here. Get the wheels between these holes and these. I don't know what's right. And then you're supposed to get these feet into these tabs in here. I think they're more at the outer side of the feet. And yeah, here's Scrapheap in his vehicle mode. Looks very nice. Again, I really like the window here in vehicle mode. Get these handlebars up as they're supposed to be. Well, I guess you can see these horns too. So maybe there weren't handlebars after all. Kind of like how these spikes, you can still see them out here in raw mode. I'm not I wonder if there's like any kind of figure we could put on this seat. Maybe those 3 3/4 inch G.I. Joe figures that Hasbro makes, or potentially some bigger figures. Maybe even the 6-inch ones, but I think that those. I suspect those. Very much suspect those might be a tad too big. We're like these red spikes on the wheels. Still, we're like the golden red color on the front, the brown for back, the seats here, shoulder pad, side skirts really translate well into these. I'm not sure what these are, like back trunk pockets, I think. Anyways, they still look really nice. This nice round brown part here, which is very good. Looks very much like part that would fit a motorcycle. You can also get these parts down. I think the instructions looks picture in the back says has them all the way down. So I'm not breaking anything. You can get this on here. Yeah, it looks very nice, but this spike might collide with the background. But this fit on there perfectly. So, all in all, very nice looking motorcycle mode. Really like the chunky feel of it, but still looks very cool. And again, I really dig the colors, like the gold front, the brown back, even the blue window up here. I think the wheels look cool. The spikes look cool. All in all, very nice looking motorcycle mode. Anyways, to get this transformed back, let's see here. Then we're gonna get the this wheel here. So, oh wait, this was tabbed in. We'll get this wheel out, and then we're gonna get these arms out. Get the head back down. Fold this back in. Get these handlebars back down because I don't want them visible at the same time as the horns. Then get this whole gold piece back in here. Then we get the head piece here. These parts of the arms, they tab into this the gold chest. I think they pretty much chose a very good shade of gold here. I'm not sure if this is actually painted. Not sure if this is painted gold, but I do like it. Let's see. Get the thigh joint around, get the foot out. Get the foot out. Collapse the so-called get the whole. Not sure how to get this back in. I'm kind of worried about crushing these tabs here. So I think I've done it before. Anyways. Alright, so you just gotta stretch these down and get this again. bent. Yeah, so all in all, this is a very good figure. Transformation is really good. Looks great in both modes. Articulation is up to par by Generations standards. Really like the chunky look of this figure. Like the colors. You got great accessories with this guy too. I think it's worth the price, even though Voyagers seem to be approaching the $40 mark right now. I think I got the what's it called? What was that figure with the same wave as Legacy United Prime? Well, I saw Legacy. Anyways, I saw Legacy United Prime going for like $37 at Target. So, but nonetheless, I think this, even if this was $37, I'd say this is almost, if not actually, worth that price. I love the chunky feel of this figure. I love the gold colors used. I think they could have done worse with this gold color. Like, for example, this is the ripcord launcher for the Beyblade X from Takara. This is the dull gold color they use. I think this is a much better gold color. A more yellowish color is great if you don't want to do painted plastic. I like this yellow gold color more. There really isn't anything about this figure I don't like. Sure, the transformation is hard to figure out from the instructions, but now that I've shown you on this video, you have a pretty good idea of how to do it. And yes, the elbows are a bit tight, but I'd rather they be a bit too tight than not too loose. And it's no big deal at all. It's quite a bit tight, even with the screw out a little bit to the side. Anyway, still a great figure. Please like this video, and if you do, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's it for my review. Bye.